Hello students, let's see the continuation part of first chapter, and today we are going to discuss about evolution of World Wide Web from Web 1.0 to Web 6.0. So let's see what is World Wide Web. About this we already discussed in the previous video. Let's see it in a brief. The World Wide Web is a system of interlinked hypertext document accessed via internet. So www is the collection of millions of file stores on the web server computers all over the world. So here millions of pages are connected through the hypertext. If you click on the hypertext, it will navigate you to the another page. Like this, it is connected. Web page is connected to different pages. Hypertext hyperlink ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದ ಮೂಲಕ you can visit the next page. With a web browser, one can view web pages that may contain text, image, video and other multimedia and navigate between them via hyperlinks. So in a web page there will be text, image, video and you can browse those things, and you can visit next page by using hyperlinks. Berners-Lee and Robert proposed in 1990 to use hypertext to link and access information of various web nodes in which user can browse at his will. Actually, Berners-Lee is the father of World Wide Web. Berners-Lee and Robert together they propounded to use hypertext. Hypertext andre hegirutte, how it will be. It will the text which will be in different font color than the usual wordings in a paragraph. So by clicking on that hypertext, you can access information about that word. Let's see the first web, that is Web 1.0. Web 1.0 was the first implementation of web and lasted from 1989 to 2005. It is called as the first generation web. It was defined as a web of information connection. That means it has only information. That's why it is called as a read-only web. There will be one-way communication, like one information is provided, you cannot post any comment or feedback on the web page. It was a read-only web. You can read the information, you can access the information, but you cannot interact with the page. It provides a very little interaction where consumer can exchange the information, but it was not possible to interact with the pages. Let's see what is Web 2.0. It is the second generation web. It is called as second generation web. It was defined by Dale Dufferty in 2004 as a read-write web. So this web page you can read, along with that you can write, you can post a comment or feedback on the web page. So two-way communication was possible, interaction was possible with the web page. The concept began with conference brainstorming session between O'Reilly and Media Life International. So this idea, that is, before that there was only read-only web page, but along with that reading, the interaction should be possible. That idea was generated with this conference. It encourages participation, collaboration and information sharing. There will be two sides, they'll be having interaction. The user of Web 2.0 has more interaction with less control. That means user can interact with the page. The content type will be like, there will be audio, blogging, calendar, CRM, e-learning, email, games, knowledge base, multimedia, portals. various apps you can use in this web page is YouTube, Wikipedia, Flickr and Facebook. Third web page is Web 3.0 and it is called as Semantic Web. It is called the third generation web. It is open with semantic web technologies where you can distribute data source. There is natural language processing, machine learning, machine processing is there in this web 3.0. Computers can interpret information like humans and intelligently generate and distribute the useful content tailored to the needs of the user. Here, the computers can interact information. They interact information like humans. They can distribute the information to the needs of the users. It includes transforming web into a database. It is a move towards making content accessible by multiple non-browser applications. The using of artificial intelligence technology is because of this Web 3.0. Various technologies we are using here, it is RDF, XML, URI, API, OAuth and OWL. And the fourth generation web, and that is called intelligent web. It is Web 4.0. So it is a fourth generation web. There is intelligent learning. That means it is useful or it is powerful as human brains. How humans can learn anything like that. In this web page, it is so powerful like human brain. This is because progress in the development of telecommunication and advancement on nanotechnology are because of using Web 4.0. So self-learning. In 4.0, machine would be clever in reading the content on the web and deciding, and that web page will decide what to execute first to load on the website. So self-learning. Self-organizing means web page will decide what to show first. So what information I have to load first, that is decided by this Web 4.0. It connects all devices in the real and virtual world in real time. Connection of different devices is possible by using Web 4.0. Web 5.0. It is a fifth generation web. It is emotionally connection web between humans and computers. Actually, this Web 5.0 still an underground idea in process, or it is an underground idea which is in progress, and there is no exact definition of how it would be. According to the study, it was like it is a emotionally connection between web and between humans and computers. Computers are able to understand emotions of human beings. That was the intention of this Web 5.0. Now, web is emotionless. It is emotionless, and it does not perceive our feelings and emotions. The previous web, different web we are already seen. So all those web will not perceive our feelings, but Web 5.0, it will identify our emotions and it will respond to our feelings. That is, the company emotive system has created neurotechnology. Neurotechnology has been developed and by using headphones that allows the user to interact with the content that meets their emotions or change in real time facial expressions. So if there is any emotional changes, that will identify that. So that is what web 5.0. Then the last version right now, it is web 6.0. A new node named Web Service Extension has been added to Internet Information Services Manager in Internet Information System 6.0. So this is the latest one. The examples of web service extension are active server pages, it is ASP, front page server extension, server side includes, that is SSI, internet database connector XSL. So these are the examples of web 6.0. Web 6.0 delivers web hosting services through an adjustable architecture that you can use to manage server resources with improved stability, efficiency, and performance. Web hosting means it is a service that allows people or companies to store their information, pictures, videos, or any content through online system being accessible by web hosting providers. So this what feature is added because of this web 6.0. So these are what 6 evolutions that are took place in the web page. Thank you.